Hey guys, this is Greg for LSDRaw.com. I want to talk about is it harder for fat girls to date? And in one word, no, it's not harder. Not hard in the sense that you have to realize in a world like this, some people have their own preferences. Some people like skinny girls, some people like big girls. And a woman, any type of woman who's confident, can get dates. Big women can get dates. It's really about your confidence, how you carry yourself, how you approach things. The hardest part is yourself. Telling people or telling yourself you don't think you're worth dating. No one's gonna like you. And I think what makes it hard for women, I think, because a lot of women don't do the approach. A lot of them are waiting to be approached. They're waiting for a guy to come to them. So generally, a lot of girls who are smaller, girls who are bigger, they may not be getting approached a lot. And sometimes a lot of these big girls, if they have a really good-looking friend who does get approached a lot, they compare themselves to them. But you got to realize, since you guys are not doing the approach, you're cutting out a lot of your different options. Now, a lot of it could be because you're not comfortable, which is totally fine. Then you should work on that and do what you think is comfortable. Don't lose 100 pounds, but, work on a goal to make yourself more comfortable. Work on your issues. Because there's definitely guys that love black, Spanish, white, bigger women, Asian, bigger women, all type of races and sizes. And the only thing that's gonna hinder your progress is gonna be you. The only one who's gonna stop you from dating is gonna be you. Now, in terms of the practicality of it, yeah, there might be some adjustments. Like if you're going on a date to a theme park, because you're a bigger woman, it might be a little more difficult to fit in the ride. So then, you don't go on that ride. Now, I understand some rides don't have the chair in the front of it, like the chair where you can test yourself to see if you actually fit. Some of the rides you have to actually go in. And that could be embarrassing. But it shouldn't stop you from having fun. And you shouldn't always feel like a drag on other people's fun. You just gotta work with it. You know what you got. You're a little bigger, so you gotta work with it in terms of different rides, or that maybe you shouldn't wear this type of dress because it's not gonna fit you. It's not gonna flatter you. Again, so a lot of it's just working with it and just staying confident and realize you can make it work. You can do it. Sex-wise, sex shouldn't be too hard. You can ride a guy. You can do the same positions that most girls do anyway. Some of the girls I know of are flexible. They can actually do splits and put their double jointed and stuff. So don't even worry about sex. Again, you're making it hard. Don't make it hard. If you're a big girl, you like what you got, there's guys out there for you that's going to like what you got. Now, another thing is, in terms of being the physical look and how people tend to respond to that. Yes, it's definitely true that people tend to highlight that. They'll talk about it. But that's true for anything. Anything you have, skinny, big, whatever. People always have an appropriate comment to make or say something stupid. Or it's true. There's assholes out there. And there's bitches out there. Nothing else you can do about it, but just, brush it off your shoulder. There's nothing else you can do. Now, a lot of people kind of look at that as people are going to look at me physically and not like me. Yes, that's true. You know it's true. I'm telling you it's true. But people want to jump right into the negative. Remember the positive. There's going to be people who do like you. There's going to be people who likes what you see. Some of the people that like you might not be the type of people you want to date. That's fine. but they're sewn for you. And I think, and there's also, it's like with guys. Oh, I don't know when I got all these little goosebumps. It's like with guys and how they always think everything's about them, or they're being watched or being judged, and sometimes you gotta get out of your own head and not, think so narcissistic. The world doesn't revolve around you. Not everybody's judging you. Not everybody cares. Some people will, some people won't. You gotta realize and look at it. Why are you uncomfortable? What's making you uncomfortable? Is there something you can change? Do you want to change? Do you find change scary? What positive steps are you willing to take? That's what you should be focusing on if you're not comfortable with the size or how you look at the moment. If it's something that you can change, then try to change it. I suggest exercise and dieting. You don't have to go crazy. Start with the diet. You don't have to kill yourself in terms of being strict about it. You can eat good, eat in moderation, and still incorporate some of the bad stuff. Nothing wrong with that. A few little things. It's about changing the portion size, the moderation of it. How many times a day? What times are you eating before you go into bed? Incorporating some exercise. You can start with walking. If you don't want to do exercising, think about a makeover in terms of your clothes and changing yourself in terms of not changing everything about yourself, but basically updating your look. Because you're going to update your look, but still do something you like. Or maybe you want an opinion from someone who's a fashion guru, somebody who's maybe who understands plus size fashion. Talk to them as well. Get their opinion. Send them pictures or something. Or if they can see you in person, maybe, or even through Skype, and get their ideas. Hey, I'm totally not sure what's gonna flatter my body. What do you think? Something affordable. What do you think is gonna work with my curves, my height, my hairstyle, my skin color? What's gonna come together? It's with Google, with the internet, there's so many different resources to get information to at least try to tackle these problems. To just improve yourself. That's all it is. Improving yourself. You don't need to be a whole new person. But hey guys, make sure to subscribe, comment, and take care.